Hello world, geriatric geek here. How in the heck are ya? I hope you're doing great. Excuse me. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, July 18th, 2025. Beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. It's 96 degrees at 9:33 a.m. Yo, it's going to be a little warm today. I think they said 113 or something. So, anyway, as you can see, I went thrifting. Yes, I went thrifting finally back to the Broadacres Swap Meet. Broadacres Swap Meets, a huge swap meet here in Vegas, North Las Vegas, as a matter of fact. It opens at 6 a.m. in the morning and closes at 5 p.m. Let's see, uh, Saturday and Sunday 6 to 5, Friday evening at 4 to 11. I don't see how people go between on Friday nights or in the afternoons on any of those days. I mean, it's just way too hot and there's just not enough. There is shade in a lot of places, but I don't see how they do it. Anyway, so last Sunday, I got up early, was going to go to the swap meet. Life happened. I wasn't able to go early, so I ended up going about 10:30 in the morning. Got there and the place was almost a ghost town because first off it was very hot, and a lot of the vendors had already started closing up shop. They don't have to be there till 5. It's just the whole place is open till 5. Anyway, long story short, I found a couple of my tried and true vendors that have movies, and I found some stuff, probably stuff that I normally wouldn't buy, but I got a good deal. I got a real good deal, and I'm truly interested to see all of these, and a couple things I'm very happy to have. You'll see why here in a minute. But yeah, he was closing. This guy was closing up too. He had like 10 tables, and he had started on one end and he was working his way down. He hadn't gotten to the movie area yet, so I looked through and he says, anything on that table is 50 cents. I said, okay. So I grabbed a few things. So let me share with you what I thrifted last Sunday at Broadacres Swap Meet. First up, now I know of this movie. I've not seen it. And I like to get these that are based on true stories just for kicks, but it's called Lawless. Lawless. It's R-rated, 116 minutes, from 2012. It's a crime drama. Basically, it's about a family, a couple of guys that are bootleggers, and back in the 1930s, I guess, during Prohibition, and what they went through to survive in this world. So some great cast members here. Shia LaBeouf, Tom Hardy, Gary Oldman, Jessica Chastain, and Guy Pearce. Lawless. They were brothers who became outlaws and outlaws who became heroes. The three Bondurant boys, played by Shia LaBeouf, Tom Hardy, and Jason Clarke, along with their sultry new hire Jessica Chastain, command the most lucrative bootlegging operation in Franklin County, Virginia. The locals consider them indestructible, but the law, in the form of a corrupt special deputy, Guy Pearce, wants to cut of their action at any cost. When youngest brother Jack gets a taste of power with a deadly gangster, the whole business blows sky high. Based on the astonishing true story, the Bondurant Brotherhood is the stuff of a legend. Now, if you've seen this movie or any of the ones I'm going to show you, please feel free to comment below. Like I said, most of these I've not seen, so I don't know anything about them. But I can't wait to check this one out. Little drama, little action, little bootlegging. Alright. Next up is the unrated version. Now, I may have seen this movie back in 2007 or 8. I don't remember it, but I think I did, and I don't have it in my collection. But the unrated version of On the Doll, Brittany Snow. Now this evidently is a controversial kind of a movie. Um, it deals with some stuff that if I had my way would not exist in our world, but it does. Basically, sex exploitation, sex trafficking, those kinds of things. Um, Nasty subject, but I think I remember seeing it, and I wanted to check it out again. So, On the Doll is not rated, 102 minutes, 2007. It's a crime thriller. This is no play date. Sex, violence, revenge. Revenge, right up my alley. On the Doll is a dark look into the lives of sex workers and the effect it has had on their lives. Valerie, played by Brittany Snow, is a call girl desperate for cash who conspires with Geron to rob one of her regulars. Chantel wants out of her door-to-door exploits to start life over with her boyfriend, and Tara has been pulled so far into her seedy peep show underworld that it could be too late. Mr. Garrett is a high school teacher who looks to bring some of his students into his world of sex and drugs, and behind it all is Jimmy Sowers, a twisted mastermind of the sex trade who controls the fate of everyone mixed up in his world. Can't wait to recheck out this and revisit this one. Get some revenge, right? Let's get some revenge. Let me know if you've seen On the Doll. Next up, this cast brought me in right away. I've never seen this movie. Just because you're accepted doesn't mean you belong. School Ties, DVD of School Ties. That's right, we got Brendan Fraser, Chris O'Donnell, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck. I believe this was like, if not the first, it's the first major roles, leading roles for many of these guys. School Ties is PG-13, 107 minutes, 1992, and it's a drama. About 70% of the people have watched this like it, according to IMDb. Like I said, first major roles for Fraser, Affleck, and Damon. If you've seen this, let me know what you think. Brendan Fraser leads an all-star cast including Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Chris O'Donnell in this acclaimed coming-of-age drama. After receiving a scholarship to an exclusive prep school, working-class teen David Green becomes a star athlete and wins the attention of a beautiful debutante. But the ties of his newfound friendship are broken when a student reveals the secret David has tried to conceal. He is Jewish. Now David must take the most important stand of his life, one that will touch the lives of many and forever change the course of his future. Sounds interesting. Can't wait to check it out. Now, some of these may not make my shelf, but I'm going to watch them. My wife will probably enjoy watching some of these along with me. As long as they're not horror, she's good. But this is a horror movie, one that I've been on my radar, if not only because of who's in it, but I've never been able to find a copy in good shape until Sunday. Stars Chuck Connors, Glenn Ford, Olivia Hussey, Edward James Olmos, Robert Vaughn, George Kinney. Welcome to the dead of winter. The frightening vision remains. Will the entire world be a graveyard? Kind of sounds like a tagline for the present day. No, this is Virus. That's right, a Japanese sci-fi horror, if you will, movie called Virus. And it's only PG. It's 106 minutes. Like I said, a Japanese sci-fi horror. I can't wait to check out this movie because of all these crazy, really good people in it. A military engineered virus released during a plane crash destroys the entire human population. The only survivors are scientists in Antarctica who desperately try to find a cure and save what is left of the planet from further destruction. This, Japanese post-apocalyptic sci-fi horror film. Um, at the time of the release of this, apparently, it was the most expensive Japanese film ever made. And it was released, like I said, I believe I said 1980. 1980. I was living in Riverside, California at the time. I don't remember that movie at all. Don't remember at all. Yeah, here we got Matt Damon again. This one's still factory sealed, almost. Kind of hanging loose, but anyway, John Grisham's, and from the 5-time Academy Award winner Francis Ford Coppola comes The Rainmaker. The Rainmaker. PG-13, 135 minutes from 1997. It's a legal drama, apparently, with Matt Damon, Jon Voight, Danny DeVito. Like I said, of course, Francis Ford Coppola directed it. I love The Godfather, so I thought I'd check this out. I've never seen it. Let me know if you have seen it. Now, for the first time, Paramount Home Entertainment presents a special collector's edition release packed with special features. Matt Damon turns in an exhilarating performance as Rudy Baylor, a rookie lawyer in over his head on a high-profile case. Opposing him is an army of seasoned legal sharks led by Jon Voight. On Rudy's side is Dec Shiflett, played by DeVito, a feisty para-lawyer who specializes in flunking the bar exam. Rudy's chances are slim to none until he uncovers a trail of corruption and deceit that might lead him to the one thing that could win the case: the truth. Rainmaker. Let me know if you've seen The Rainmaker and what you thought of it. I'm trying to get all of these, well, as many as I can. She's done a lot of them, and this is one I didn't have. This is the Elvira's Movie Macabre, Frankenstein's Castle Freaks. I love Elvira. This one is, let's see, 102 minutes from 1974, a sci-fi horror. This is a shout release. And let's see, what else? It's an Italian horror film. This aired on Elvira's Movie Macabre in season 4. In 1984 is when it aired on her show. When a Neanderthal man is lynched by villagers, Count Frankenstein uses his years of research to bring the monster back to life. The process is a tricky one, however, as the Count must avoid detection by the authorities, the furious locals, and his own daughter, who's preparing for her wedding. Throw in a vengeful assistant, and you've got the perfect formula for thrills. See, in 1981, the B-movie queen, played to perfection by Cassandra Peterson, began her campaign to bring only the very best and worst, mostly worst, of schlock cinema to audiences. The result was Elvira's Movie Macabre, a television series that featured a different film infused with Elvira's own twist of humor and innuendo each week. The series lasted 5 years and made Elvira the first nationally syndicated horror show hostess to ever hit the airwaves, not to mention the sexiest Halloween icon since Frankenstein's Bride. Anyway, I've not seen this Frankenstein's Castle Freaks. Can't wait to check it out, and especially with Elvira doing her interesting commentary. Let me know if you've seen that version. Next up, a 4K that I didn't have in my collection. Dumbo. This, of course, is the live action Dumbo. Um, it's PG, 111 minutes. Of course, an adventure fantasy film. I love Tim Burton. This probably is not his best effort. I have seen this film. I just didn't have it in my collection on 4K. Of course, it also stars Danny DeVito, Colin Farrell, Michael Keaton. This is based off the 1941 animated film, which I really liked. So, anyway, nice to have it in my collection. A Disney legend returns for a whole new generation. Acclaimed director Tim Burton presents the reimagined Dumbo. Dreams soar all the way to the big top when a baby elephant that can fly saves the day. 50 cents for the Dumbo. And it's still got the it's also got the Blu-ray. Nice. Couldn't pass that up. Now the last two things are items that I've watched all of them and enjoyed them all. Now I'm trying to collect them all, and in one case have. This first thing is the Blu-ray version, Season 8 of House. Yes, I loved House. Let me know, did you like House or not? Let me know why. House, I loved it. You, Lori, what a heck, an acting job. House, this is Season 8, the final season. It's a medical drama. It played on Fox from 2004 to 2012, 8 seasons. Like I said, loved you, Lori. And this trouble he got in, really good. So anyway, glad to finally have this in my collection. I have seasons 1, 2, 3, and 8 now, so I'm working on getting all the others. Let me know, did you watch House? If you did, did you enjoy it? Alright, last up, as a youngster, I was 14 years old when I saw this first movie, Born Losers. That's right, there's 4 movies here. This is a complete Billy Jack collection. It's got Born Losers, Billy Jack, The Trial of Billy Jack, and Billy Jack Goes to Washington. Some of these are better than others, but I'm telling you, the first 2 I truly loved as a young person. Born Losers were from 1967, and the original was kind of an outlaw biker gang thing. Then it became a thriller drama kind of thing. But if you've not seen these movies and want a good laugh and watch some really fun stuff, I suggest you watch Billy Jack. Experience the legend like never before. These 4 groundbreaking, action-packed cinematic adventures from 70s pop culture icon Billy Jack feature all the fast-kicking, politically aware stories that had audiences cheering and clamoring for more. Influencing action movies for decades, the Billy Jack films broke the mold with their unique hero, a half-Indian, half-white ex-Green Beret, bent on correcting injustice and hypocrisy to help America reach its full potential. Witness the heroism for yourself with this complete 4-film set, featuring 2 audio commentaries by the filmmakers for each title. I'd be interested in watching that. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. It was fun. The lead actor trying to remember. Um, Trying to remember some trivia. I can't. Oh, doggone it! I had it, but it disappeared. Basically, he learned. He didn't know karate or any martial arts when he first got involved with this. He wrote and directed, by the way, um, most of these episodes, these movies. Anyway, it didn't. So for 6 weeks, he trained. And it's it's loose. It plays loose, and it's kind of funny to watch, but entertaining nonetheless. I definitely recommend Billy Jack, and this will be. I've not seen it since back in the day. I just remember liking it a lot. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Hope maybe you got some inspiration for something to watch. If you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, a like. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. And subscribe. It costs you nothing, and there are advantages. Speaking of advantages, if you are subscribed and you should have already entered the giveaway for this week, which on Saturday or Sunday, whichever I'm available, I'm going to use the YouTube comment picker to pick a winner, and there's a giveaway going on. So check out that last video, and hope you have a great day wherever you guys are. Hope you stay safe, and that's it from North Las Vegas. Keep smiling, keep having fun, keep that positive attitude about you. Until the next time, peace.